In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the M4A1 versus the Grau 5.56. We're going to be comparing these weapons. I know there's a lot of debate about which one is better. I know that debate definitely happened within multiplayer, and I kind of broke that down. But now that we're transitioning to Warzone, there's so many different variables and different ranges that are going to come into play when you're building your creative class. So we're going to take a look at how they're similar and how they differ so you guys can make an educated decision on which one is going to be best for you. And on top of that, I'm going to be including a best class setup for each for my own individual preferences. So if you do enjoy the video in any way, let me know by hitting that like button. I do have a goal in today's video of 750 likes. So if you can help me hit that number, I'd definitely be appreciative of that. And if you're brand new or you're just looking to find your way back to the channel for whatever reason, maybe you enjoy the content, make sure you are subscribed by hitting that red subscribe button, turning it to gray with notifications on by ringing that bell. Let's go ahead and get into some of the numbers. It's gonna look like a lot of numbers, then I kind of simplified it just a little bit for you so we got a better idea on what the attachments are actually doing when it comes to these individual weapons. So since both of these weapons fire the 5.56 ammo, it's really gonna come down to their individual ranges and rate of fire. As far as the rate of fire goes, the M4A1 comes in at 833 rounds per minute, while the Grau is slightly slower at 750. As far as the ranges go, it looks like the Grau takes the lead, but once we start putting all the attachments together, we'll get a better picture on exactly what is happening. So when it comes to the M4A1, most people are going to go with the M16 barrel, but sometimes people will go with the Corvus. For the purposes of this video, we're going to be using the M16 stats as far as the range increase, because that does give you the maximum range increase at about 40% increase to that base range. When it comes to the Grau, there's plenty of barrels you could choose. Maybe you like certain iron sights over the other, but I think probably one of the most popular ones currently is the Nexus, because it provides the biggest uptick as far as range, but doesn't hurt your mobility quite as much as that Archangel barrel. So we're going to be using the Nexus barrel for this individual comparison. So I know this is a lot of numbers. I'm going to leave a link down in the description so you can kind of check it out for yourself, but I've kind of made it a little bit easier by putting all these different things highlighted in green where they beat out the other weapon. As you can see in red, they are losing out to the other weapon. And as I scroll down, what I really want you to focus on right here isn't meters. You have the various distances. Normally within the base game 6v6, the most you're going to get in a gunfight is probably around 50-ish meters, because a long shot for a rifle is 38 meters. So those engagements don't happen all that often. 10v10 a little bit more, ground war a lot more. Then obviously within the battle royale, you get into some very long engagements. You kind of have to judge this for yourself, what individual weapon is better for you. So right here you can see the various ranges at the top, and then right here is the time to kill in milliseconds if somebody is at full health at those individual ranges. So when it comes to the M4, you can see it does 571 milliseconds, and then it bumps all the way to 928 as they get to those further distances. And then with the Grau, you can see those comparisons as well. When we equip the correct attachments, at least those barrel attachments that I was just talking about, you're going to increase those ranges significantly so that you have the M16 barrel boosting these numbers. And then when we equip that Nexus barrel onto the Grau, you'll see the M4 outperforms the Grau all the way up to about 32.5 meters with those individual barrels on. Primarily goes back to that fire rate. Since they're both 5.56, they're basically dealing the same amount of damage. Then right around that 33 meter mark, we're going to see it transition over to the Grau being a little bit better performing, because it has significantly better range. So it's still going to deal the same amount of damage that the M4 was doing over here, because you can see it has consistent time to kill from 0 all the way up to about 48 meters. Right at that 48 meters, that's where the M4 takes over for about 5 meters. And then it goes back to the Grau all the way up to about 83 meters. And then it drops off and goes to the M4, because they end up dealing the exact same amount of damage beyond 83 meters, which ends up being right around 18 damage. So when you multiply that out, you need to hit someone a lot of times. And I have that all included in here. Time to kill, shots to kill. So if you want to check that out for yourself, you're more than welcome. But this is just the raw numbers I want to show you as far as time to kill, where they are better than the other. And if I'm going to be honest, I would say that most of your gunfights, if they're going to be within 40 meters or so, the M4 is a better weapon. If you plan to challenge people between mostly 50 to 80 meters, the Grau is going to be a little bit better as far as damage goes. So the individual class setups I have for the weapon, obviously it's going to be case by case. You can change things up completely however you want, but this is what I like to use. So when it comes to the M4A1, this is what I'm going to use for my creative class. I'm going to use a compensator just to help with a little bit recoil, because I think it does have just a little hair more recoil than the Grau. We have the M16 Grenadier barrel. We have the Commando foregrip. That does help significantly when you combine that with the compensator. We have the 60 round mag and then stipple grip tape. Next up, you can see with the Grau, I'm going to use the monolithic suppressor because for whatever reason, this one just feels like it has less recoil with this combination of attachments that I don't necessarily need that compensator. So I use the monolithic, and that's going to allow you to stay off the minimap, and that will give you a little bit bonus range on top of the ranges that we've already talked about. The next is barrel. It does have clean iron sights. If you do want just a hair more range, or maybe you want to change up the iron sights a little bit, you can go with the Archangel. Just be aware it will be a little bit slower at aiming down sight, which could be important, especially since it is a lot slower to kill in those closer range engagements. Commando foregrip, same thing we talked about with the M4A1, 60 round mag, and then the F-Tac R89 rubber. You can go with the XRK Void too, but it's really going to come down to how well you can handle the recoil. Personally, I found a lot of success with this individual class setup. So it's really going to come down to what your preferences are. I think the Grau is a better weapon that I can combine with the MP7. If I'm going to be sniping, I'd probably go with the M4 and a sniper combo, just because at the further ranges, the Grau deals a lot of damage and has incredibly low recoil. So it's really a balance of that too. And it's really going to come down to how you're going to create your loadout. Maybe you're going to run overkill so you can run a sniper, or you're just going to use the MP7 that's on the ground, and you kind of got a case by case. Maybe you have both classes ready and you just pick and choose when the time comes. So for the rest of the video, it's going to be a live comm using that M4A1 class setup where me and my buddy Earl Shatter, which is going to be linked down in the description, get a clutch duo trio dub where we loaded in and we did not have a teammate and we were still able to clutch that victory. Hopefully you do enjoy the video. If you do, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe, find your way back. Appreciate all the support on the channel. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.
Guy on the right's all the way broke. There's also a guy in the window. I broke his shield too.
I can't see them.
I heard him again. I think they're both in there. Did you end up taking?
I can't see either. Out? Yeah, I took that other guy out.
One on roof. One on roof.
I can't get up there. No, I couldn't get up there. He's repairing his armor. They just revived whoever you downed. I'm going up top. Risk reward here.
Can't see anybody.
I eliminated both of those.
Kill streak's too loud.
There's a guy right there.
Yeah, move it.
I'll pop a UAV.
There's two of them over there.
There's two on me too.
The one that's in that building right there is very hurt.
I'll get it done.
There's three gonna be on me. I think they're fighting down below.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
How did somebody get in this building, bro?
I think the one dudes are on the goddamn roof.
Are they? Why is there a helicopter coming too? These guys are all three of them are down below.
There's a guy in there.
We ain't the first ones through here.
There's three in here. I think they're fighting it out though. You just downed somebody.
Yeah, they're up one level. I can see the guy. The down dude just jumped down. Someone just broke glass.
I broke glass twice.
I know they're in this building.
Yep.
Final deployment is fueling up. Make it quick. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
The helicopter's getting shot at hard. Oh, these guys moved a little bit further away. You shot it?
I just got a triple kill.
No way.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's a guy and
Look how
20
much
meters
loot
in front
is
of me.
over here. Oh my god.
There's like 20 meters in front of me. How far is that? Yeah, he's like a little bit around that area.
I'm like really sure there's somebody in those. Are they still in that building with you?
There's two. Yeah. There's two. There's one a little bit further out though. I'm gonna use my thing real quick so I can spot him.
Go ahead. Hopefully you're in somewhere safe. I have my heartbeat.
There's a guy right there.
17.1 meters. He's got to be underneath you.
Yep.
You're losing ground.
Oh, he just moved down. He's right here.
Contract failed.
Right there.
He's down.
And then there's another one out the door. I couldn't mark him.
Got him.
Okay. It might be a good idea to... Somebody landing?
Yep.
I didn't down him, but
I downed him.
okay.
He's on the other side. He might have a self revive.
Targets to go.
Is he still over here?
There's
they have
a
cluster
cluster
coming.
strike. Yeah. I'm inside though. Yep.
I thought you were still up top.
Watch out for the door.
Are we good?
There's a
I'm gonna go out this door and the other way. So you wanna go?
yeah, I downed one guy. I didn't get the kill for it though, so his teammates revived him.
I downed the one dude, but I think he had self revive.
Shit, this is awful. Do you have a gas mask? No,
Yep.
we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. I was gonna say go ahead and go into the...
You wanna go across this?
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, right there.
Tango spotted.
I couldn't hit him. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh no! No!
I downed him.
I'm reviving.
Got them both.
I didn't realize I thought there was a little crevice in there.
Woohoo! I got 12 kills, bruh.
Carrying right now. Okay, there's gonna be people up here.
See one right now?
Tango spotted.
Watching the other side.
Contact.
We could still be in the storm right here, so. That guy's getting caught in
Got
the
one.
storm. Are they fighting?
Gas is closing in. Reloading
I can't push the right way. Oh, right there.
9 enemies are still active. Hunt them down.
Are
I
they
got
still
both.
looking at you? You got both. Okay. There was one up here. Let me. Ooh.
Oh, which way?
He was straight ahead, but I don't know if I want to go underneath. I can go underneath over here. I don't know. I'm gonna
That's
play
in
this
the.
out.
It's way open over there.
Inbound.
I'm watching. Can't get a gas mask.
Loader 2-0.
I put down a cluster on that right side.
Nice.
I downed and team wipe.
Nice. There's only 4 people left, so it's two. It's all. We're all twos.
Yep, I'm watching the right. I'm behind a rock, so I should be fine.
I see a smoke.
Oh, but there was one guy there on the other side of that vehicle.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
There's a guy on my left.
No, I'm gonna die. Oh, they're fighting? Go! Good stuff. I'm healing.
See him at all?
I finished him.
Let's go,
Double
bro.
kill. Popcorn
Let's
dog.
freaking go, bro.
You crushed it. You crushed it. GG's.
Absolutely nasty.
And
I,
that
think
was
I got a
considering
15
it was
bomb.
that was considering it was a slow start. Look how much damage I did though.
Oh my god, dude, that was nasty.
That was good. That was good.
That was my best match for a dub.
Oh, for sure.